Hello? Hey, it's quite a few, Moonlit. One moment. Boop. Hello. Sorry. Let's zoom that in a little bit. How are we doing? Good to see you all. Good to see you. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Oh, it's been a day. Lots of coding. This is now what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my 6th day in a row where I've done nothing but coding. Apologies for the VODs being put on the back burner for that. They just aren't uploading properly to YouTube. I don't really know
everyone.
Why. Thursday, thank you for the 9 months. It's Xenix as well, by the way, earlier, by the way. Thank you for the 14 months. Lots of lines of colors. Just, brain still soup. Brain is still soup. Let me swap over to this. How are we? Today we're going to be doing a little bit of hardcore, shock horror. A little bit of update for you.
5 months since joining Juice Cafe, and if I'm gonna be honest, what haven't I said before to express my immense and abundant gratitude for Owen and the community? I can say with absolute certainty that you are the best community I've ever been a part of.
Thanks.
I value and appreciate every single one of you, and I am truly grateful that you, Owen, have created all of this. Thank you all OG TV support. Also, I'm hoping I can get something sent into the PO box for 6 months.
Oh, cool.
So expect something.
I'm excited to see it. Thank you, thank you. I do still need to go into town and get the PO box. I will tomorrow. So the sriracha bottle. I swear, man, there's something about it. This bit just isn't going down. I had a lot today. It's just not going. If you saw me on Instagram, I was saying I'm having a lot. Filza has suggested that I try making a bunch of chips, like a bunch of fries, and then mixing this half and half with mayo. It is going down a bit. The problem is when I show it to chat, it requires me to lean the bottle. Like I could be like, guys, look how much it's gone down. But that's because currently it is perpendicular to you. If I wanted to make it perpendicular to the floor, I do that. But then you don't get a really good visual of what it looks like. So I have to like shake it. It's definitely progress. It's gone below it's almost below the text now. Almost making progress. Never tasted better, it's good. So anyway, I'm doing half and half mayo and sriracha for my like pizza and chips tonight. I'm going to try and do that. See if I can put a dent in it. Are you enjoying it yet? Nope, it's dreadful. It ruins every single lunch I've had for the past 7 days. This is why I asked what the expiration date is, because I know how much it is in there. Yeah. 2026. You're actually meant to keep it refrigerated, but then I'm never going to use it. Pizza? People have like ketchup on pizza, don't they? That's like a thing they do, isn't it? They put dip their pizza in the thing. Not like good pizza. I'm not going to Pizza Express and being like, can you please put some ketchup on my plate? But if it's like Goodfellas, then it needs a little something, you know? It needs a little je ne sais quoi. Captions, they're already on. Isn't ketchup technically just tomato sauce? I think it's got too much sugar in it to count as tomato sauce. What's going on? Why am I being... Okay. So, I swear these two must like have some kind of joint brain where... I don't get it. Okay, listen, chat.
I don't have anything cute to say. Yay,
thank you for the 5 months. And also Turbo, thank you earlier for the 22 months. And Winterbind, thank you for the 20 months. Chat. Michaela and Marissa they'll go a whole day without talking to me, without mentioning me in any capacity. And I sent Marissa a message today at 2:00. Nothing. I've heard nothing for the whole day until Michaela comes into chat and shows the sriracha bottle. Immediately I get a message from Marissa, not related to Michaela. I think these two, when one of them like thinks of something, the other one just it's like a connection. So that when Michaela comes into my chat and goes, hi Owen, Marissa goes, Owen. and then replies to my message. I don't get these two. It's got to be Bluetooth, right? It's got to be Bluetooth. Do. Oh my god, he exists too. I've been AFKing on my farm a little bit today. I've been AFKing on the hardcore world. So we should have enough iron for a beacon, which means we can start mining. Sense each other's feelings. What have you guys been up to today? Just because they know you start streaming at this time? Maybe. Oh, maybe it's the going live
I
notice.
love Owen juiced. I love Owen juiced. We all say in unison.
Do we? I don't think we do. This is Buffy, by the way. This is his name. He's big. What is that? Bear. He's got a tiny head. It's the bear you bought. Can we get him on the mic? There is a center of balance of all things if you're willing to look for it. And it's that. Bit heavy on them. Oh, Tang as well.
Triple digits.
Yeah, sure, there you go.
Wait.
Triple. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Good, now lift the mic. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me move this up. Pop this here. There's Tang. There you go. Yes, so hopefully today we can do a little bit of mining. Just have terrible posture. Just be leaning down. Just to talk into the microphone. Can I say hi to Buffy? You just missed him. You just missed him. That's not my fault. Yes, so mining. That's one of the things we're going to do today. On my day, it's I believe Cat Day. It's International Cat Day. You're going to ignore my request? All right, fine. Here he is. He's very difficult to be expressive with because his arms don't really work in the way that I'd expect them to. So he can pretty much do this. Off he goes. I'm feeling 22. Congrats.
I'm feeling 22.
I think I sprained my wrist at some point. I've been coding too much. Ow, okay, don't do that. What's his name? His name's Buffy. What have you guys been up to today?
I started your hardcore bet you made with me to get full enchanted diamond gear. I have found a stack of iron, a ruined nether portal, 2 villages, a smithing table, and 2 golden apples. I will admit, harder than it looks.
Doesn't count if you don't record it. Anybody can do a hardcore world and take 15 attempts to do it. The trick is to take 1 attempt per season. We saw it. Matching soup brain. Multiple witnesses. Should I do a hardcore challenger post on YouTube? Hey, it's what all the greats are doing. Did you guys see that I had an announcement in the I was mentioning an announcement in the Discord. Is there a building you enjoy in Brighton? Yeah, there's a place called Pompoco. It's really, really, really good. What have you done now? The i360 is not goated. That is, I'm so sorry. Pompoco is really, really good. Noted. Yeah, but it's just a bit of an eyesore. The eyesore 360. Synthetic cat meows. Yeah, the announcement, the Theatre Royale Brighton is good. You guys have actually been enjoying the announcement for the past 5-6 minutes or so. It's happened. You've been listening to it. I'd like you all to launch up Spotify and type in Orange Chomp. It's not the t-shirt, Diango. And you will find that I am now a verified artist on Spotify. Whoopee! It's not a huge thing. It's not crazy good music. The whole album takes 6 minutes and 6 seconds and there's 8 songs on it. But everything's here. All of the songs that I made on stream for you guys, it's all there. I can't wait to be the 0.001% listener of yours on Spotify rap. Some of the songs are better than others. Single-Celled Organism, I think, is one of my favorites. And The Stars Would Like to Dance. And obviously Not Arena is like a personal favorite of Luann's. I really like Save the Best till last, didn't I? I probably should have led with these two. Perfect. You can run a Parkour Warrior time within that time. Amazing. I listen to musicals. What will this do to my Spotify? I cannot tell you. This is why I like this one. So now I need to make more. Now I need to get the Chompy out more and do more stuff. And anybody listening on the VOD is not enjoying any of this because there's no sound over it. Aurora Borealis is one of my faves. I like that one too. Get a full home studio. Make a Chompy song redeem. I could do that. I also saw recently that Linksy has got like this bank where everybody can pour channel points into something. And I thought maybe I would do that at some point as well. I didn't realize that was a thing you could do on Twitch. I just thought that would be cool.
Owen, I found this accidentally a couple days ago.
No, there's no way. Did you really? Because I only found out about it 2 days ago. This is why this was my favorite. Feels very Gravity Train? I just combined Gravity Falls and Infinity Train. He releases Ooh-wee. Has he can guess this in doubt or the silly announcement was no, there's no way you guys saw it beforehand. There's no how would you have? That doesn't make any sense. You're just typing in Orange Chomp. I was watching the old VOD and looked it up. Huh. Dang. That's crazy. But look, Casper's art is there. 2 monthly listeners. Thanks, chat. Appreciate that. Here, I'll follow me as well. It's me. It's my music. I'm super stoked. I can't believe this. I never thought I would be an artist. You're literally on TV, man. It wouldn't be hard for us to find you as an artist. Yeah, I just wouldn't think that anybody would go looking, you know. But hey ho. Anyway, we're not going to be listening to that today until we have like an hour's worth of stuff. If you're looking for your profile, maybe. I guess I just feel like not many people would be doing that within the last 24 hours, but I can't believe you finally released your first. Okay, let's play. Minecraft settings, music. There we go. Boop. Let's get rid of this. Good. I want to find Corey Wong and Wolfpack. Oh, look, all my wheat has grown. I missed the shaders. Hold on. Knowing now that the game is still running in the background when I turn shaders on is terrifying, by the way. I'm not a fan of that little bit of knowledge. Did you not know? I assumed it would pause all... Oh, why? Okay, I was like, why are you guys following me? And then I realized. Just pause and enable them. Doesn't work. Like, I could go to the video settings, but the whole point is that it's meant to be easy. I'll just have to be somewhere safe whenever I do it. It almost led to our death when we fought the Wither. You can't be bothered, I see. Yeah, you get me. Okay, if it's not the sheep, it's the chickens. What's going on here, lads? Leave me alone. Okay. Beep, boop, bop, beep. Oh, the resource pack. No wonder everything looked a bit odd. Have you turned them off during the fight? I turned them on during the fight, accidentally. And the Wither got a good 2 shots of... Oh, I've just realized you guys can't see. How long has that been like that? Surely you could see. I just realized that the screen wasn't... Like, what? What? Huh? Not long? Okay. For a second, I looked over and I was like, they can't see. Just right then. Oh, it was just when I changed my resource pack. Okay, cool. We're fine. It's fine. False alarm. We're good. I was like, was that off the entire time and they've just all not been saying anything? We would have been yelling at you. That's why I was confused. I was like, have they just found a way to like unanimously agree to not tell me so that they just can't see for the longest time? That's worse than all of you yelling, being like, we can't see, we can't see. Let's do that next time. Let's not do that next time. Someone won't get the memo and they will tell me. And that person will be spared when I realize what the rest of you are doing. Right. Looting.
Yahoo.
Thank you very much. Hey Parker for the 14 months. Chat, as I've mentioned, I've been doing 6 days of non-stop coding. It's been an absolute pain. But the code is actually in a really good spot right now. Just in time for us to run a test for tonight and for everything to be broken again. I'm banking on the fact that I'm going to leave the test tonight and a broken man in the knowledge that so much actually still needs to be done. Because every time I get close to being like, and done, it's like, actually, here's 15 things that are wrong with the code. I'm not looking forward to it.
Test we need.
Test we need. Okay, cool. There's our iron. But just think there is now a code to break. There's refuge in the fact that... I thought that was a massive spider then. The iron golem turned to look at you. We won't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Spider horse. Ooh. Ooh. Imagine a horse, but it's a spider. Hate that. Is this not enough? Surely this is enough. My whole world is pixels right now. How much did we say we needed? It was 81 plus 7 times 7, which is 40. No. Yes. 81 plus 49 plus 25 plus 9 plus 1 minus 64 twice. 37 remainder. Okay. So that's not enough. Wow. So it's quite a high resolution. Oh, a few. That's a little bit... Right. I need to decide where I want to do a mine. Because I eventually want to dig out a chunk. Which will both facilitate the need for stone, whilst also being a cool build when I eventually do like a big drill. I've always wanted to do like a 4-pronged thing that stands up like this, that has like a drill in the middle, that looks like it's going down, and push. Why can't you just make a double chest and check the hopper? Oh, the hopper. Yeah, I'll do it later. Let's do that here. Here. Let's do here. Losing empathy for life on someone and suddenly realizing, and then it's dark and angsty. Whoa, dark and angsty. Where do you think we are? What kind of challenge do you think this is? Despicable. Is this all one chunk? Oh no. This here. Boop. Okay. While we wait for the iron farm. I wonder if the iron farm can work while I'm this far away. I'm so glad. I was planning on just like AFKing during the stream and hoping that that was enough. But I'm glad that I didn't because, goodness me, even waiting all day wasn't enough. Where is this here? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. What have you been up to today, chat? Other than work. Despicable me. I keep overshooting. What is wrong with me? Not much really. Writing some stuff, sleeping, eating grapes, drawing, nothing. Laundry and Minecraft. I just woke up. Big time EPs. Sounds like big time EPs. CPK sub-server. Nice. Spawn next to a pink sheep. Wow, cool. Dang. We're going to need a lot of chests for this. So we might as well make some now. Do 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 do. Good. Okay, let's shove this all in here. Beep boop bop. We need this remainder. Oh, don't forget your food. Or the crafting table. I've been playing the Sky Factory 4 mod pack and I've automated getting every resource and now I'm bored. Ah, yeah, that'll happen. Rev HD did the, you forgot the food? How did I do that? I thought I shift clicked it into my inventory. How did I do that? You said don't forget it and put it back in the chest. Wow, that's crazy. I need a remainder of 37. I'll be right back. I said right back, Dally. I didn't say I'll be back in 5 minutes. Why do you always feel like you have enough time to plot against me in these situations? Dreadful. I have like 19k of everything, got diamonds, etc. It was really fun signing every time that I felt like a million IQ boss after I got it all working. That's cool. I do miss Create Mod. Big fan of Create Mod. I'm not saying that's what you're using, but in terms of like that same vibe. Mr. Mad Spy, how's it going? Do I have any spare iron? Yes, I do. That was convenient. I'm so tired. I feel that. Mr. Mad Spy, I've spent the last 7 days fixing all of my code. And now we are about to run a test tonight. And I am worried that the last 7 days will fall in comparison to the amount of work that is found from the testing that we're about to do. It's way more complex. I wish you like modded more because you'd think it's really cool. Oh, you'd think it's really cool. Oh, dang. Okay, that gave us a little bit more. We just need 9 more, which is about a stack. We have a little bit here. Technically, we can use other blocks, but not copper, which I learned the hard way from SOS. Emerald blocks. Gold. I could have the whole shop today because text didn't work. Then I moved on to coding another 10 plugins. Alright, you didn't have to flex on me that hard, man. I wasn't trying to show off. I was just sharing. Okay, we're going to need the beacon. And we'll take the emeralds. I don't know if it's just showing why I'm exhausted. That is valid. I am not surprised that you are exhausted from that. Let me take this. Maybe we can get like an emerald block. Excuse me. Excuse me. There you go. Yeah, we got a little bit. Okay, that wasn't dreadful. Oh, I should have given it to you. You're the worst. He's better. Are we ever gonna upgrade the bow? We have. What are you talking about? Okay, that got us 1 more. Now we need 36. You clearly weren't here last stream. Let's see how it is. Who were you watching instead, huh? You revive exactly when you're meant to. Is Alice a wizard? I think we're finding out more about Alice. But there's a bow in the chest I swear was the one you'd combine. I'm breaking 4. Sorry, I'm breaking 3 powerful and infinity. I just need infinity. I just need power and punch now is all I need. 3. Boop. Almost ready to do a little bit of mining, but not quite. Boop. Okay. And then once we've done mining, we can actually start terraforming, and I'll actually have to be responsible for doing something in this world rather than just doing menial progression. Alas. 30. 31. We need 37 total. Everybody's helping, of course. Oh, a bit of experience. Thank you. Let's go over here. I'm just going to hope that the iron farm will work even if we're over here. But I doubt it. But I want to get down to deep slate and put the beacon down because I don't want to do that whole thing that we did last time. Where like we had to keep, you know how we had to keep moving it down again and again? And it was very, very frustrating. So let's just go down to deep slate. Turn this off real quick so I can see these lines better. Beep boop up. Yeah. Boop, boop. Swap this song out. There we go. What day is it today? Thursday? It's Thursday. I've decided. Even if it isn't, it is. I was thinking we should do some, hold on. Doop, doop, doop. When is the edge of this border going to show up? Oh, there it is. I was thinking we should do some King of the Castle at some point soon, chat. How do you not get scared when fighting mobs? Baby zombie, then another zombie with a baby zombie on its head. Legit had 1 heart left. A zombie with another zombie on its head? That's just not possible. That's not a thing. Bedrock? What the heck? What? What are they doing over there in Bedrock? They're weird. Bedrock Hardcore is something different. Yeah, I would never play Bedrock Hardcore. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the game will just decide you should die now and kill you. How close are we? Okay, relatively. Oh, we might even get some good minerals from this. Oops. Which will help us. Yay. Oh, careful. There we go. That should be a little bit more. 7. Another block. Middle child energy. What's the youngest child then of the mic? Is it Pocket Edition? Should I get respect points from that? I'm not entirely sure. What? For crying while you're fighting a mob? Specifically on an iPad. I don't know if it's bravery or stupidity, Olive. I'm kidding, yes. Well done. Good job. Is that Deep Slate? Okay, we hit Deep Slate. Cool. So now, if we go in and then mine this out. You can't put them in your offhand? Man, I could never. I literally could never play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the guitar solo goes crazy on this album. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mine through here. 1, 2, 3. So glad that I don't have to worry about the cave dweller in this game. Why does Spectrum have the option for toggle sprint, and why is VSync always on? Who can say? Who can say? Cave Dweller, it's from a mod pack that Luan and I play. Not nice, not fun, not good. 97531. This needs to be 6 high. So it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can offhand an arrow. Why would you want to do that? Who has ever needed to do that? I made a trap to kill the cave dweller in that mod pack that we played, Fear Nightfall. And it was still just as horrible to trap it than it was to fight it. I did successfully manage to, but did not enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to do this bit to see how many arrows you have. But what if you have infinity? It just feels so, I don't know. Just have it in your hotbar somewhere. What did it drop? Doesn't drop anything, unfortunately. And it's not like it stops it from spawning again. It just comes back after a while. I mean, you can oof it normally without trapping. Yeah, but who would do that? That's crazy. Can't wait for Instamind chat. It's been so long. I don't know what we're going to do when we run out of durability on the pickaxe. We'll just have to... I don't know. I'm not going nether mining again. So... Future Owen problem. Did you finally repair the pick? Which one? Build mob spawner? With what spawner? We can't all be Luan and get 2 dungeons that are close by. I would love it. I would love that. Unfortunately, I'm not that lucky. I want this. Cool. Okay. Let's place down the perimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Have you never built a mod? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You mean the ones that are like the big dark spaces? I have, but they're not very efficient and not very fun. And they're quite an eyesore, don't you think? Just a casual mob grinder? I guess. Yeah, I didn't repair the Silk Touch pickaxe. Perhaps I can trade to make it better. I'm going to need to repair it to use it. Is there unbreaking on this? Yes, but it only has efficiency 4. Maybe we're not going to be mining today at this rate. Until you need it any more than destroy it. I guess. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Probably a wise move. I'm really going to hate not having shulkers for the longest time. Is there anything to count? No. So sorry. So sorry. Instead, since they usually stay for a long time. No, we're not doing it. No, it's dangerous. I'll get lucky if I had a trial chamber and turn each spawn into mini grinders. That would be amazing. I would love to find a trial chamber. Wait. We could... is that a good idea? Do they give a lot of experience? I was just thinking I could get a cartography guy and do that way. It's not librarian, it's cartographers, isn't it? I could get squid and what else? One of you sells books. One of you buys books, don't they? You do like stone, which I'm going to have a lot of sooner rather than later. You take stone as well. Okay. We should be about to have enough. There you go. That's definitely enough now. Don't they need a proper roof over their head? Why would they? Yeah, but then I actually have to fight them. Although I suppose I have got like the strongest armor in the game now. So it's not like going into a tricky trial chamber would be a foolish move right now. It's just not the best. Wait, where's all the iron? Oh, there. Good. Pretty certain that's all we need. I'm going to need water. Do I have any left over? Yep, good. Plus, think of the copper blocks. Oh, don't tempt me. I would strip that place bare. Do. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I don't even think about bananas right now, Ravel. Okay. Our first beacon. Skip that. But then you also get lucky with the keys to get golden apples or possibly bad omen bottles, then run an honest trip and get even better items. Sounds like a slippery slope. It just sounds like you've just suggested slot machines to me, but with extra steps. And also the potential for death. Okay. Bap. Oh, boo. Okay. That is... Can I, like, set block? No. I have to, like, look at targeted block. 85 minus 105. A gacha game you can only do once per chart. Yeah, fair enough.
Over a year. Crazy
Yippee!
how time flies.
Thank you. Sounds like you're trying to tempt me into death, chat. Don't you dare jump from there. I'm not planning on it. Okay, 85 minus 105. Targeted block, 85 minus 105. Cool. Suggesting because never punished. Do you like pasta? I love pasta. Pasta is my favorite thing in the world. Such a good dish. They knew what they were doing with pasta. Rats again or pirates again? Rats, which is why we're doing a season 2 of it. Because I missed it and wanted to be a rat again. Oh, iron. Wait, I have an iron farm. Oh, iron. Wait, then Owen, when will you feel safe enough to attempt because you got really good gear? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Come on, you can see the top. You can see the sky. It's because there's water above you. Here you go. Go on. What's wrong? What's wrong? Have I done this wrong? Wait, is there not a 1 at the top? I made an extra block for no reason. I did feel like it looked a bit odd. There you go. I was wondering. Yippee! We did it, chat. Okay. Instamine? Not Instamine. I wonder if I need efficiency 5 on it or if I need netherite on it. And some friends, I've never called it a day faster, would not recommend. Probably efficiency 5. I have efficiency 5 on the netherite one, but I do not have it on the diamond one. Probably time to do that. What's the new tech Owen unlocked? The beacon. We've now got a beacon. Which we did not have before. Okay. Let's grab these. And I believe diorite also gets us some. And that's it, really. We'll grab 2 of these, I guess. So it wasn't lore time? No. Sorry. I wasn't like, oh, new lore. No. Well, we can call it new lore if you like. He made a beacon. That's new tech. What's going on here? Where's the 1 log that's stopping this from decaying? Ah, it's right there. Fine, good. Or are you keeping it as the original? I'll keep it as the original for now. These guys really want out of here. Okay. I need some experience. If I offhand this, and then I spend... Do either of you two... You buy books. So if I do this... That's really not done me much good. But then we break this open. Then we go to the other guy. Then we sell them. Oh, it's not got mending on it, for goodness sakes. That's fine, because we can buy mending. If only I had a book. There we go. How long do you think it would take you to make a full Netherite beacon? I think someone's tried that before on YouTube. It took them a long time, like a lot of IRL time. Months of IRL time. Which, not for me, thanks. Not what I want to do. Let's slap mending on this. Okay, now let's hop down into here. Oh, I should have been offhanding that. Okay, now let's try that again. I don't think it was SB. SB might have done it, but I think somebody else did it first. Okay, that's 112. 140. Okay. Every stream, I know we get close to having a proper story system. One day the chest will be sorted and I'll feel at peace. I can't wait for it either. Trust me, it hurts me just as much as it hurts you. Okay, clay and normal stuff is the way forwards. Clay and normal stone. But also ink sacks, which would be pretty easy for me to get and would give a lot of experience. So let's go quickly try and find some. Hello? That was weird. It wouldn't let me open my inventory for a second there. Yeah, the chest monster keeps getting bigger every day. That's bones. I don't want bones. I mean, I could make my own books rather than buying a bunch because we have all this here. Boop. I mean, how tricky is it to make a mob grinder, chat? It's been a long time since I made one because I usually just rely on actual normal spawners. Remember when we found that zombie spawner underneath our house? That was great. What a day that was, eh? Not Tricky Trials, no. Oh, Tricky... Oh, okay. I thought you were saying, like, go to Tricky Trials. I was like, chat, we're not doing that. And then I realized what you were saying because I said Tricky. God, never ends. Remember the Peepo TTS on Betkim on stream a bit ago? Nope. You mean Peepo debate? Okay, that's 44 books. Just decent amount of blocks. Well, we at least got that. Oh, you're not going to accept any more trades for books? Jerk. I think they meant your rap. Yeah. It was good. Okay, anyway, moving on, chat. People debate was a disaster. No, it was great. It was sick. What do you mean? It was cool technology. Aha, squids. Wow, these guys are sturdy. Is this looting? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Whoa, they're fast. You can do cartographer glass. Since you got a glass librarian, you can do cartographer glass pane traders. What is that? Does a cartographer accept like glass as a trade? Whoa, we're fast. I keep missing because I'm too far. Whoa! Oh my gosh. There you go. That might have been the knockback. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a knockback on this thing. Dang, the speed is actually making it harder. Okay. Yes, please, Wallish, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you, thank you. That looks like a squid to me. Nope, never mind.
Fast squid. Also, I mentioned you to my friend today and they said they didn't know you Bible thump.
Damn. Thanks. Do. Their loss, yeah. Bap. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, we got a little bit. It was horrendous, chat. Doesn't sound that bad. Send you the link. Thank you. Sounds like it was a dreadful moment, but I think it was probably okay. There we go. But to be honest, that's not going to be enough. Like, even these trades, that it's really just not doing much, is it? I could get 17 compasses. What do you mean? Might as well buy quartz. I wonder if it gives us more experience. That was alright. That was a hefty amount. That was 100. Yeah, this ain't it. It ain't it. It's just not very efficient. Every day I think today's the day where we're going to be able to do the beacon stuff. And then there's one more thing that I need. What do you think about people saying people progress Minecraft too fast? I don't mind what they do with it. It's their game. If they're not careful, they'll get bored. What's this? Okay.
Supercharge your business.
Okay, 14 minutes. Cool. Alright, hold on. I'm going to change the title of the stream. Making a mob grinder.
Waddles. So question, if
Hi,
you play on
Waddles.
Minecraft, Bedrock, or Java, and are looking for a mob farm that is insanely easy to build and efficient, are you looking for a mob farm that is so easy to use? And maybe, are you looking for a mob farm that will get you tons of drops, including music discs too? If you answered yes to any of those questions, I am the guy for you. Today I'm going to show you how to build my super simple Minecraft mob farm that needs no spawners at all. Let's do this. So today, let's kick things off by taking a look at the materials that you're going to need to get to build this mob farm. Great news, it's all basically just building blocks. An exact amount to the top of the chest, 2 chests, 9 hoppers, 8 gates, and 36 carpet. You're also going to have
a lot of
water buckets on hand and about 3 stacks of trapdoors and a little bit.
That's a lot of trapdoors. I wish you would show me all in one screenshot so I don't... Okay, cool. Right. Step 1. We need a lot of wood. What was I see a little bit of Kyle? I don't know if I see that. But each to their own. Is there signs in this tutorial? There are no signs in this tutorial. The tone of voice. I see, I see. Okay, everybody. Here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making a mob grinder today. Did you want a mob grinder that is super simple to use? Because I'm going to be the guy to help you. Is that close sort of thing? Speak faster. That might have just been because I had it on ×2 speed. Close enough. I'll take it. I hate big trees. Wouldn't it be really cool if you could like put an observer next to, not an observer, what's it called? A dropper next to a beacon. And if you activate it, it shoots a thing out. And depending on like the thing, it could change what the beacon does. I just feel like beacons should be interactable more so than just the UI that they've given us. I feel like that would be cool. Beep boop bop. I like the crafter though. I'm very excited to do crafter things. The beacon is old now. The beacon is old now. I bet people, it would take a lot of like overhaul, I imagine, to change it. You missed a few logs? I bet I did.
Thanks to atluchano_CZ for my sub gift.
The way they would be. Is that all of them? Thank you very much, Roz. And thanks to Luciano, I want to say. Nope, there's some there. I forgot you have it on this world. Will we use a crafter for the iron farm? That's actually a really smart idea. I don't know why I hadn't thought of that sooner. Unfortunately, we're just trying to do bare bones stuff right now. We're still in early game. It's taking us some sweet, sweet time to get out of it. But I'm glad that Minecraft is not at a stage where you can like speedrun it as much as like you can just get what you need in a couple days, you know. I hope you're doing well too, Roz. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Waiting for the day to see the title Auto Crafting Tables. It's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea. Brilliant idea even. Do 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 do. Boo doo boo doo boo doo. Okay, how many do we want? We want 4 stacks. 4 stacks of trapdoors. Okay, wow, that's going to take a lot of wood. Let's keep going. Grab this. But they nerfed raids? What is that in relation to? I never liked raids, to be honest. I particularly didn't like raid farms. That's a lot of trapdoors. There's a lot of trapdoors. I'm just glad that they changed the copper trapdoors to be ingots rather than blocks. I would literally not have survived. You're gonna hate those songs at the end, Toad. Thought you meant raids on Twitch. I hope I get more time soon to be able to make more songs on the Chumpy. I know I wanted to do like a different song every day of the subathon, but turns out it's actually really difficult for me to create songs on the Chumpy live because I don't feel like I can experiment without embarrassing myself. But now the trapdoors need to be placed to be oxidized. Could they not beforehand? Wait, could you oxidize them beforehand without placing them? Do, 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 do. Okay, that's almost... You could use oxidized blocks. Oh, that's why they did it. That's really cool. I get why they did that. That's fair enough. Yeah, I don't mind having to oxidize the trapdoors. It means you got to put some time into the world. Copper's pretty easy to grind. Yeah, it's pretty easy, and also now that the tricky trials chambers are there, you can just like, as soon as you find one, you never need to find another copper vein again. I also like watching copper oxidize, which kind of sounds like I'm saying I enjoy watching paint dry, but there's something about watching the world age around you, which I think is quite nice. Trees need space. Ugh. The output, but honestly, it's nice to leave copper to oxidize and seeing it change. Yeah, exactly. Do you think lapis is useless? Nope, because we need it for enchanting. I don't think copper is useless either. I think it's a very nice decorational block. I would have liked to have seen them use it in the auto crafter, but I get why they didn't. Wait, did they? I don't think they did, unless I'm imagining it. Did I miss the announcement? I'm on Spotify now. You can find my songs on Spotify. That's what I was announcing. Oh, I'm 2 off. You kidding me? Beep, boop, boop, boop. There we go. Oh, big tree. Honestly, I'd rather just burn this one. You know what? I'm gonna. I can't be bothered. I don't need the wood that bad. Pillager? What? Where? Oh, we should have a command to link my Spotify. You're right. Technically, there is one. ! Spotify, I believe. It's the horse. It was the horse. Okay. If I do this, that should give us 4 stacks. Perfect. We also need a bucket of water. Done. And we also need a bunch of cobblestone. Fine. We also need 8 fence gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. We also need a bunch of wool. That should be easy. We need 36 of it. 36 carpets, more specifically. That's not the right Spotify? Oh, that's my Orange Juice. It's not Orange Juice TV. It's Orange Chompy Edition. That's the one. Okay, 36. Boop. Chompy is a fun word. 27. $36. We also need 2 chests and 9 hoppers. That should be fine as well. We've got an iron farm over here. Bup, 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 bup. The pillager was a horse. Amazing. Okay, we need some chests to make the hoppers. I technically have a bunch of chests over there, which I can't be bothered to go get. So instead, I'm just going to make some more wood. Poor golem. Guys, you can't be getting sad over every golem. Hundreds are going to go through that thing. That's fair, Astro. School's good, though. Boop. You're giving us ideas again. Do 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 do. I can dial it to 11, chat. The iron golems hear the screams of fear from their villages, and they are summoned from the ground itself to protect them. And the first thing they know is a blistering pain of lava as they get melted down into scrap. And the worst thing about it isn't the pain. It's the knowledge that they failed in the one thing that they were meant to do. There you go. Nine hoppers? Yeah, 9 hoppers. Speaking of scrap, here they are now. Each one of these is 1 golem. See? And 2 chests. Jeff! Ah. Thank you. Boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. Okay. There you go. All right, let's get started.
We do. Now, when it comes to this farm that we're going to be building today, you've got options. You could build more layers, or technically, you could build less layers. 22 stacks of building blocks, about, is what you're going to need to build 3 layers of this farm. In my opinion, 3 layers of the farm, that should probably be good for you. It's a nice balance between not needing too many materials and still having really, really good rates. But you could build more layers if you want to. And of course, one more great thing to have with any mob farm, Java, Bedrock, early game, late game, doesn't matter at all, is a good sword. If you get a sword with looting 3 on it specifically, you'll like literally triple your drops. Location. It's just like with a creeper farm. It's just like with a sheep farm. Just like with any other farm, it all begins with a location. You can really build this farm in any biome that you want, but ideally, if you can find a big ocean and build it high up above this thing, the rates are just gonna be better. Correction, you can't build this in the Mushroom Island biome. No mob spawn there, so don't build that there. Now, ideally, when it comes to the ocean that you're looking for, it doesn't need to be the biggest thing in the world. Like, for example, something like this, that'll give you pretty good rates, but the bigger the better. If you can't seem to find an ocean anywhere, that's no big deal. Technically speaking, you can just build it really.
Can we find an ocean somewhere? Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
High up in the air and maybe try and light up some of the caves too. That'll work. After you find the location where you'd like to build your farm, it's time to build your farm. Now, real quick, if this tutorial helps you out or if you enjoy it, do me a huge favor and down below the video there's a like button. It's a funny little blue looking thumbs up. Or it'll be blue after you tap it. Please consider. To start off our mob farm build today, we're gonna find a spot in the middle of the ocean somewhere, then build up from the ocean floor somehow. After you build up from the bottom of the ocean floor, continue building up. Use scaffolding, temporary building blocks, whatever you want. But either way, keep towering, keep building all the way up until you hit about Y250. The base
Y250. Got it. Thank you. I also want to bring with me all the building blocks I'm gonna need. So let's get rid of that and that and that and that and that. I'm gonna do this and then make 2 more. It grows, chat. It continues to grow. The chest monster knows no bounds. Okay. Let's go for... Thank you, mods, for making a command. That's me, chat. That's my music. What a strange life I live. I never thought I would be an artist on Spotify. Granted, I'm not saying any of the songs are good. I just please that they're there. I just think they're silly. Silly little things. Let's grab, I think he said 22 stacks. 26 stacks? I can't remember. We might as well go get some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can do 12 to begin with. Okay, we're going to just grab cobblestone to begin with. Okay, let's go down and use this Insta-mine feature to get ourselves some cobblestone. Or, can I do this? No, I can't. That's not Insta-mine yet. Let me just dig out a little corner of this. Beep boop bop beep beep bop beep boop bop beep beep bop. We're at a point in the game now where it's easier for us to mine stone than it is dirt. There's the hole. That's why we put water at the bottom of it. There's no water at the bottom of it. I do not have efficiency on the shovel. There we go. That's better. Let's just mine this out. I'm just trying to get enough to get a little bit of cobblestone so that we can start on something. That'll do it. Cool. Yeah, we're going to need smooth stone. That's why we need our efficiency 5 on our diamond pick. I hope that doesn't become an issue. I don't really ever try to get myself into situations where I need to water clutch because I know that I'm not going to hit that every time. Like, I don't have my bucket in my hotbar because if I'm having to water clutch, I've already made a mistake at some point. Do 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 Okay, let's scoop up one anyway because we need it for the farm. And then we're going to go out into the ocean. And we're going to build an eyesore. Going to build the i360 from Brighton. Who here's been on the i360? I wanted to. You're not missing out on much if it's any consolation. I say that I've never been on it. So, are there loos on it? What if you need the loo in the middle of it? Do you just say, can you bring us down, please? Okay, 250. Did not see that in the wrong way down. Endure it. Dang. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I just want to know who decided to make it. Started a band? That's what? No. do 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 do. And it gave me an AI overview. What? Weird. What? What? No one's taking any photos of it? We are getting proper high up now. We are now past the range where if I fell from here and landed on a block, I'd die. Which is crazy because I was just talking about, like, the other day, I was like, we don't need an elytra chat. We've got feather falling and it's good for 115 blocks. Relation!
Since when? Dang.
Thank you very much for the 2 months. Okay, 250.
Piece of your mob farm, the platform where you're gonna AFK and use this thing, is gonna sit at 250. Now for the rest of the tutorial today, I'll be shooting this inside of my redstone tutorial world. Just assume I'm inside of an ocean biome, all the way up at 250. After you made it up to that insanely high height, place a chest down, and then turn that chest into a double chest. Then right behind that chest, create a 3x3.
The highest diving board. I am at the Olympics. Man, I've been loving the Olympics recently. I've never been more interested in my lifetime in the Olympics than I was for this Olympics. And I think that's because this is the first time... 2020 was a long time ago, right? Like, people... TikTok was around, but I feel like it wasn't hitting its stride as much. I forgot a bed. It wasn't hitting its stride as much as it is now. And I have really been enjoying the... Sorry, I'm having to think at the same time. Oh. Okay. I've really been enjoying the POV from the Olympians. It's really cool. I'm so glad that we get this little, like, insight into who they are and that you get to see more of their, like, personal side. Good thing there's water. Good thing we made it over an ocean, yeah. Do I have any more torches? No, that feels like a bad spot. This feels like somewhere where something bad could spawn. Where's the light level? Yep, 0. That's a danger spot. Danger spot. Let's grab ourselves 1 torch. Maybe a couple more. Or not, I guess. Oh, there we go, cool. 64 back there. Too late. Moved on. Thank you anyway. Okay. Boop. Why did I come down here? I came down for some... Oh, that scared me. I came down for something. A bed. Yeah, thank you. Surely there's just like a pre-made bed. I didn't think it was a pillager. I thought it was a cave dweller. There we are. Okay. Grab some more cobblestone while we're here. There's our farm. Did you know the word bed looks like a bed? Yes, because that's... Okay. This is deep lore. So my family, my dad would sometimes take in... What the heck is happening here? What's going on with the water texture? Is it gone? No, that's really weird. Okay, my dad would sometimes... My family would sometimes take people in. People who were down on their luck and needed a room. Particularly the more my sisters moved away. I grew up with 4 sisters. And as they moved away to university, as they got married, it ended up just being me. And the house was still relatively big. So we had 4 spare rooms that weren't being used. And Dad was like, this feels bad. Let's fill these rooms, fill these spaces. Oops, why do I keep doing that? And this woman stayed with us, and we ended up calling her Mother Joe because we just saw her as just a second part of the family, like an addition to the family. And she was really lovely, and it was really lovely to have her. And one time when my sister trapped my arm in a door because I was chasing her and she slammed it behind her, I was like 10. Mother Joe, sat with me while I was very, very teary until either mum or dad came home. Turns out I pulled a ligament. That was what happened. Normal sibling things. And I remember that being very comforting. And I remember also that I had a really hard time. I remember telling her at one point while I was sitting watching cartoons, I always had a really hard time differentiating between B and D. And she said, well, if you imagine the word bed, you know which one's B and which one's D based off of the noise that you're making. And it makes a bed. And that just like, it made sense. Like that just worked. She was lovely. And I forgot that she taught me that until you mentioned that bed looks like a bed. Okay, let's listen to Waddles again.
3 of hoppers, and while placing those hoppers, make sure they all link to each other. You want all...
Okay, cool. Of Owen stories? Yeah. Lived a long time, I have. Got many a story.
The drops will be funneled into the chest. After that, place a block on top of the chest, and do that again 18 more times. From the chest, we need...
Wait, hold on. Okay, place a block on top of the chest, and then do that another 18 more times. So in total, 19?
To build up, they all link to each other. You want all the drops to be funneled into the chest. After that, place a block on top of the chest, and do that again 18 more times. From the chest, we need to build up 19 blocks straight up into the air, and we need to do that on every single side of this mob farm as well. Now, great news. In fact, the best news. For a lot of this mob farm today, the building blocks that you're using, it literally doesn't matter at all. You got a lot of extra cobble, then do that. Maybe you have tons of extra planks, that would work too. For the most part today, the building blocks that you're building out of, yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Now, once you've built up 19 blocks...
Okay, cool. Calm down while this is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Can I survive a fall from here? I bet I can. Yep. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is this correct? This doesn't feel correct. Oh, it is correct. At least the hoppers would catch your stuff. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got some really good armor. Oh, it's great. We've worked hard to get the stuff that we have. Love the cape. Yeah, it's the same as the image on the Chompy thing. Okay.
Blocks on every side. Go ahead and fill those walls in from the bottom all the way up to the top.
Oh.
I'm building this in creative, but I assume you build it in survival. If you're building it in survival, a great way up and down is scaffolding in the middle of this thing. 19
I'll
blocks
use
straight
water.
up, fully filled in wall on every single side. Now I have a mob farm that looks something like this. Directly on top of the walls you just built, facing inward on every side, staircases. After that, it's time to build the bottom water funnel over a mob farm. To set this thing up from a staircase in the middle, go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks out. Go ahead and do that on every single side, and then after that, connect the corners and fill it in all the way. For the bottom water funnel inside of our farm, we're gonna want to have a perfectly square bottom base. This perfectly square bottom base is gonna be 11 by 11 blocks. 11 by 11 blocks later, now we've got a platform that looks like this.
Okay, fine. I forgot to grab water on my way up. Boo. Never mind. I can go get some more right now. Do you think that's like jumping off the top of a cruise ship? Is okay, I'm here. Thank you. Oh, you already have some? You can go again, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. Hello? Oh. There we go. I wish you could do front flips in Luna. That random block will magically spawn on top of the ocean. Oh, don't, yeah. Okay, let's just put a little bit of water. If we do this. We can do this. Yes, Red Mask. I was thinking that. What's the button for it? Surely. Oh my god. Hold on, wait. Okay, how do I do this? Controls, keybinds, movement, gameplay, Luna client. Stepping up to the plate. Owen representing the United Kingdom. That's not what I thought that would do. Why did I turn into... Okay, here we go. Never mind. Thank you. Thank you. Two out of 10. Oh. What's the point? Hi, by the way, Luan. The crowd goes wild. Disqualified? Why? Why? I'm not even European. We left that. Not a valid pose. Dang. What you building? Mob grinder. I got tired of having to trade for experience. You left Europa? European? I'm a poopin'. Sorry. Sorry. You don't go to Spider Farm? Yeah, Ebola suggested. Ebola suggested it. And don't embarrass me like this. There are 9 Bahamut. Oh dear. Yeah. I don't know who this guy is. You're marrying this guy. Oh dear. Okay, we now need to go
And the
for.
crowd went mild.
We need stairs. I can't wait to get rid of this stupid mob farm and we don't need it anymore. I hate this. I hate this thing. Wait, we need to connect it on the sides, don't we?
And every base. This part, every single side, and then after that, 11 by 11 blocks.
Okay. Ba-ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, let's get a couple more. It's only temporary. I know, I know. I know, I know. I appreciate you trying to console me. Console me? 1, 2, 3, 4.
11 by 11 blocks later, now we've got a platform that looks like this. In every single corner to get the water flow just right, build 3 blocks out and fill it in. So you have this like diagonal cut.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you plan to go to the end, Enderman farms are better than mob farms. Oh, for 100% they are, yeah. Not for a long time, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Womp, 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 womp. How's it going? Good, thanks. Just making a just making a mob grinder. Anyone who taught it so hard? It's just like a lot of block placing, and because it's cobblestone, I won't be able to insta break it. If I'd made out of normal stone, I would have been able to insta mine it at a later date, but alas, the whole reason we're doing this is because our silk touch pickaxe is low, and because we don't. It's not an efficiency 5 pickaxe yet. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oops. No mending. It's got mending on it, but we don't have any way to mend it, which is why we're doing this. Okay.
I'm not gonna put the water in the farm quite yet, but later on, once we do, this will make sure the water flows everywhere just right. Keeping it beautifully symmetrical. After you build that same design in every single corner, move back over to the middle. Place a temporary block somewhere near the middle, and then place a fence gate. We're gonna put another temporary block in the middle and another fence gate right there. Then we'll move over to the other side and place.
Cool. Okay. So he's saying do this, and then this, and then this, and then this.
Fence gate, fence gate, and fence gate. Flip it all the way over to the other side and do it all again. After you place all of your fence gates down around this middle ring, go ahead and open every single gate. So just a little bit of building later, and now.
Ah, ocean. Ocean.
2050, there will be more.
Ad for the
Now
ocean.
we have a platform that looks something.
Okay, the ocean's advertising to us. Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Okay.
Something like this. It's now time to start putting the walls on the bottom part of this platform. To put the walls on this platform, pick a side and build off of the side. These walls, at least for right now, are going to need to be 4 blocks tall, and they're going to need to surround this entire platform everywhere. Now, while you're setting up your walls on the side of this platform here, again, technically speaking, you can use any block that you'd like to in the world, except don't use a block that lets light through. Like, if you're going to use glass on this farm, like I'm using here, make sure it's tinted glass and not like black stained glass or something like that. And for this mob farm to work, we need to follow Minecraft's mob spawning rules, which is going to be complete and total darkness, like 100% light level 0 everywhere. But of course, that's only if you care about the aesthetics. If you don't care about the aesthetics at all, then just use plain old cobblestone netherrack combination. And I mean, it'll be terribly ugly, but it will definitely work. 4 blocks up on the wall here.
It would be terribly ugly.
And we now have something that looks like this. What we're going to want to do here is line ourselves up with the middle on one of the sides, and then go all the way up to that 4th block and place a building.
Okay, well, let's get to that. Never again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Ah, my eye. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm Chat, what's your favorite pizza topping? Like, it can be a combination. It doesn't have to be like one thing. You don't have to be like ham. Like, if you could make, okay, yeah, obviously cheese. Okay, we're going to assume that cheese is on it. Pineapple, peppers, spinach is good. Spinach are goated. Could be the move. Goat cheese, I see what you're putting down. Bit of balsamic vinegar with the goat cheese, maybe? Fried onion, okay. There's a really, really good place, chat. If you ever find yourself on the street that runs down from Brighton
Not
Station.
a topping, but sausage stuffed crust goes hard.
That does sound good. If you wanna... Pizza is nasty. That's like saying you don't like sandwiches. Make the pizza what you want it to be. Please, what street? The street that leads down from Brighton Station. I believe it's called Queen Street. Down to the sea. You literally can't miss it. If you step out of Brighton Station, you're on it. Left-hand side, 200 meters down from the station, there's a hole in the wall. It's actually a window. There's also a door next to it. But ignore the door, because the hole in the wall is usually open. And they will have written on the glass a bunch of different pizzas. And you can order a pizza slice. It's like you're in New York. You order a pizza slice at the window, and then they just bring it out on a paper plate. And it's a big slice, this big. And you think like, oh, I don't really want to go for any of the crazy ones. I think I'm just going to do like normal margarita, right? And then they hit you with the, for no extra charge, would you like Parmesan and pesto sauce on it? To which you go, of course. And then you get, they drizzle it. It's like coat the whole thing in pesto. It's so good. And the Parmesan, it takes a margarita and it just like elevates it. And it's like £3.50 for a big slice. That's cheaper than a meal deal. They're really, really good. It's good. I would recommend it. Okay, I need more cobblestone now. How big again? Quarter of a pizza? No, the pizzas are like big. So the slice of a pizza this big. Wish I could have it. I know it's got everything's got gluten in it, unfortunately. So if you can't have gluten, it's sad time. Sad time for you. I'm sorry. Am I really going to make this out of netherrack? Yes, because it's going to save me time. He was right. We are doing the netherrack combo. That's crazy. He read my mind. This song? Good song. Good song. If you aren't in the mood for pizza and you're in Brighton, I would recommend a place called Happy Mackie. I believe there's 2 spots. There's like a cafe or takeaway spot. It's not a cafe. It's a takeaway spot, and then there's like a restaurant style thing. They are sushi burritos. Big burrito of sushi. About that big. That thick. All vegan. And they do good stuff. You can get like hoisin duck. Obviously not real duck. You can get something called the fully loaded, which I think is sweet potato and avocado. You can do like barbecue, like sticky barbecue, which is like tofu marinated in like a barbecue sauce. Happy Mackie. HAPPYMAKI. Whop. She depends on you. She'll go alone. And never... Yeah, sweet potato is great. Sweet potato might be the best potato of all time. I don't think any other potato can compare to sweet potato. Okay. Don't get Mercury started on potato, please. Why? Sweet potato is overrated. What? You just don't like. You don't like. Well, so you just don't like people enjoying things. Is basically what you're saying. Is it's gotten so popular that you were blinded by the expectations of it. That's more on you than it is on the potato. Dreadful.
After that, place another one on either side.
Can't trust anybody these days. Anyway.
2 more. What we're going to want to do here is line ourselves up with the middle on one of the sides, and then go all the way up to that 4th block and place a building block. After that, place another one on either side, and then 2 more coming up. We're going to basically, inside of this mob farm, have a bunch of small 3x3 platforms. These small 3x3 platforms are eventually going to be surrounded with trapdoors on all the open sides, if you will. These 3x3 platforms are going to basically allow for mobs to spawn everywhere inside this farm. There are a couple different customizations that you can make to these platforms to control what mobs spawn and don't spawn, but we'll talk about those later.
That's pretty cool. That's kind of neat. People love it so much it blinds them. Let people enjoy things. That's like being like, oh, vanilla's so basic. Yeah, because it's the best one. Everybody likes it so much because it's the best. It's the staple, the go-to. Peach King? Do you think peach on pizza would be good? Why does pineapple work? Because it's like sharp? Right? That's got to be it.
Very short here. Even with that 4th block up when you were building the walls, we're going to want to build the 3x3 platforms. These 3x3 platforms are going to be spaced out by 2 blocks. So we're going to have like 3x3 in the corner, skip 2, then 3x3 in the middle, and skip 2.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. It's got a bit of a bite to it.
In the middle, line things up directly perfectly with your dropping hole, and you end up...
Okay, so I should be able to go 1, 2, and then pop that there. Pineapple eats you. It does eat you. This is true. Swedes add banana. I can understand that. Probably acidity. In which case then, might I suggest to you orange on pizza? You've just said it has a bite to it and it's acidic, which are 2 things that orange could work. It's entirely possible. Try it out. Let me know.
A layer of platforms that look something like that right there. After you've built 9 3x3 platforms, the next step is trapdoors. You see, trapdoors are going to be the main thing that actually, like, basically makes this farm work.
Okay,
Long story short, on every inside edge of your spawning platforms, place a trapdoor and open it up. When messing with the design of this farm, I went ahead and crunched the numbers for you, and that's going to mean 72 trapdoors total per layer. That means if you want to build 5 layers of this farm, then go ahead and do 72 times 5, and voila, that's your number. If you're going to build 3 layers, then it's the number I showed you earlier.
Eat orange on pizza.
So
No, don't do that.
Layer all opened up. We now have something that looks like this. Pick a platform that's on the edge, place a building block, and a building block. After that, we're going to go ahead and start building out again. Now, it's very important. The building blocks that you're using for these spawning platforms, don't use something like glass or any other non-spawnable block.
Okay. Orange on pizza. Hey, you said it, not me. You guys were like, it's citrusy. You know what else is citrusy? I'll try and report back. Please do. You know what? I might go to get the pizza place tomorrow just because if I'm going to go to the post office, I might as well.
Hi.
Why would anybody eat that? Well, surely that's how all things start, right? Thank you very much, The Stag, for the 6 months. Oh, resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 4 months. Wait, was that 6 months in advance? I have big issues with food texture, so that's fair enough. It's fair enough. It's valid. It's not for everyone. What's your favorite pizza place in Brighton? Did you, I told you just now, didn't I? Yes, everything started with someone asking, why would anybody eat that? Yeah, I think... No. Not why would anybody eat that. I think everything, all good approaches to food started with, oh, well, what if we did this? That's how pineapple on pizza started. Yeah, heck, that's how toast started. They made bread, and then someone went, cook it again. And everyone went, it's done. You'll burn it. And they went, cook it again. Cook it again. And they did. And that man was Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Why do you think they love communion so much? Man loved bread. He said, he took a loaf of bread and went, this is my body broken for you, take it and be thankful. I cooked it twice, by the way. And Judas went, well, Peter went, this is incredible. And John was like, Jesus, you've done it again. First wine, just let it sit there and then drink it later. Way better. Now bread. And Judas went, I'm not your biggest fan, Jesus, but even I have to admit this is pretty good. And everyone went, what? And he went, good, put cheese on it. And they went, yeah. What's cheese? Okay, sorry. I don't know what happened there. Got the bit ran away from me. Okay. Oh, don't fall off. You might fall into the ocean.
To be honest, most blocks count as spawnable blocks inside of Minecraft, but weirder ones, like sometimes staircases and pistons, yeah, those aren't really gonna probably work. Anyways, at this step in the build today,
I'll
we get
have that added to the show of Jesus Life I helped
Thank
stage
you.
manage
to add
next
the second layer
year.
of this mob farm, take the walls and build them 3 more blocks high. After you finish pulling your walls up 3 more blocks, do the same thing that we just did a second ago with the spawning platforms. Move to the inside and build them. This new layer of spawning platforms should now float 2 blocks directly above the previous layer of platforms. After you get your 9 platforms in, it's time for 72 more trapdoors. Place them in on the side of every single block, then flip them open, and keep placing more. Even more trapdoors later, all opened up, and now it's time to do it one more time for today's build. Theoretically, the more platforms, the more layers that you add to this thing, the better the rates will be. To be completely honest with you, I don't really recommend building less than 3 layers, but technically, if you're like tight on materials, maybe early game, you just want a small mob farm, you could set up 1 layer of this farm. Another nice thing about this farm is because of how it's designed and set up, you can always come back later on and actually add more layers to it. Because this design just stacks layers and layers and layers, it actually won't be too difficult or dangerous to come back later on once you have more blocks and add like 2 more layers at the top. So a tiny bit of hoppers, trapdoors, fence gates, and a whole lot of building blocks later. Now we have a 3-layered mob farm that looks something like this right here. Next up, before we do anything with these spawning layers, we're gonna move down to the bottom of this farm and place a single water source in every single corner. With a water source placed in every single corner, once you get these sources in, the water should flow perfectly all the way to the middle. If it doesn't, you have something wrong somewhere. Now moving up to these layers right here. In my opinion, one of the best things you can do to this farm is place a single carpet in the middle of every single platform. By placing a single carpet in the middle of every platform, you're gonna cut out spiders from this farm. Now, of course, by cutting out spiders from this farm, that's gonna be no spider eye, no string. However, spiders, I find they kind of tend to clog this farm up. They move down to the middle and then start to like climb on the walls and
And
everything.
then
It's really
Jesus
annoying.
goes, hate to be the bad news bearer, but this is our last
If you're
supper.
okay with spiders clogging up the farm a little bit, or you just need string or something, skip the carpet here and leave the spawning platforms looking something like this. Now gunpowder, creepers, this stuff is really, really useful. If you're looking for a creeper farm, technically speaking, you could make this a creeper farm. To customize this farm into a creeper-only farm, start by placing carpets in the middle of every single spawning platform. Then come in and on the ceiling of every single platform, place even more trapdoors. You see, check this out. A creeper is actually a little bit shorter than a zombie. So the zombie sticks its head all the way to the trapdoors. If I have trapdoors there, the zombie won't ever spawn. The trapdoors being right here though, they're definitely gonna let creepers spawn. So carpets in the middle, they cut out spiders. Trapdoors in the top, they make only creepers spawn. Now the beautiful thing about this farm is again the customizability. Let's say you want like a lot of creepers from this farm, but not only creepers. Well then technically, you could make like 1 layer solidly only for creepers. The other layers you could leave the trapdoors out and let like skeletons, zombies, and other things spawn on. For me today, when I showed you the materials, I showed you how to set it up when it's not customized for creepers only, and when it is customized for no spiders at all. So anyways, water sources in the corners, carpets in the middle of every single layer. It's time to finish up this farm. To finish up the farm, go to the walls and build 2 more blocks high. Build the walls all the way around the farm. After you've extended your walls, 2 final blocks up, the blocks that will not let any light through, build 1 more temporary block up. Branch off and build a temporary block and build a full ceiling.
Thank you very much for the tier 3,
the mob
Robert.
farm will get really, really dark. As long as you stay close to this thing, mobs shouldn't spawn inside of it if you build 3 layers. Look, just keep it in mind that as soon as you make this mob farm dark and you move far enough away from this thing, it will begin to work. Back down to the bottom of this farm to actually use this thing though, there's a couple more things we need to set up. Down here, originally we built solid blocks right here. To use the farm, you're gonna want to replace this first layer of blocks with half slabs. To enjoyably and comfortably use your farm, it's a great idea to extend this platform down here. This is gonna be the platform where you AFK to actually make the farm run. You definitely don't have to make this platform very big at all, but you could totally make it a little bit bigger and add like a small base to it. Enchantment setup, maybe small gear setup, storage, I don't know, something like that. If you're planning on AFKing on this platform overnight though, definitely don't forget light sources, especially if you make it a little bit bigger. Probably the same thing for the top of the mob farm too. If you want no spawns to happen on top of your mob farm, place a couple torches up here. With a couple torches strategically placed on the top, you won't have to worry about spawns anywhere outside this farm. Now using this farm is insanely easy. To use it, all you need to do is have a sword, walk over to the side, then wait for a skeleton and some farm. Instead of carpets, place campfires all over the floor. By placing campfires all over the floor on every single spot, when a mob falls down into this thing, it'll immediately begin burning up. But the campfires won't cause any fire spread or anything like that. Any questions on the design, drop them down.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I love noises in my ear. Wow, you're in luck. I wonder what it's like using shaders up here. Oh. Okay. Sure. White void. Brighton. Okay, we're going to do this ahead of time. Thank you. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. The nasty head hitters. 1, 2, 3. I do want creepers, so I am going to make some of these creepers only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now. Cool.
If you ever need to have wine for a show and Ribena isn't dark enough from where the audience is, add instant coffee to the Ribena. It makes it look more like wine. Don't envy the actors who gotta drink it though. Smile.
Yeah, no kidding. Dang, that's gross. Doop 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 doop. Do 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 do. Boo doo boo 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 boo. Or grape juice. How can we talk to you to make this look good? Get the little colourful circles. Oh, lens flare? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I like that we can still see the planet. It's ominous, isn't it? Okay, now that we've done that, we can go to here. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Did you make all of the platforms, Creeper Oni? Only that one. That's the only one I want. Because I want some other mobs as well. Do 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 do. Okay, let's open this up. Bed Wars. Let's get some of this here. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect from Block Wars. It's been a very long time since I've done it. I'm definitely not going in trying to like hustle and get first place. I think I'm done trying to be a sweat for anything which isn't like... I think the reason I won Craftmaster and the MOBA is because, and I've said this before on stream, I think, there's just been an update video, just a reminder. Oh, I'll go watch it. I was on equal footing with everybody. Like Craftmaster, no one knew what to expect. MOBA, no one had played it before. And I have good team comms, and I think well on my feet, and that was enough. Problem with MCC is, we're in like season, I want to say 4 now. And there's been so many, the people who are good are really good. And I just can't, I have like 3 seasons worth of catching up to do. And I just don't think I can do that. So I don't think I'm going to win an MCC. I don't think I'm going to win a Twitch Rivals. The reason I think I didn't win either the Twitch Rivals is because I think it was MCC and I'm not very good at MCC. I also love catching up to do. I also have catching up to do in terms of testing too. That's fair. At least then, I don't. The testers must be even better. I mean, from what I saw, they were doing some crazy stuff. Testing. Being in an MCC which has testers in it would be completely different, especially if it was a testing specific thing. Because I remember doing a bunch of videography for Nox Crew, And people were doing strategies which were so risky for block wars, for Sky Battle, which you'd never do in a actual MCC. But because it was a test, you could take that risk. It was that absolutely an option. Hi, Michaela. Whoa! Thanks, Dolphin. Okay. I came down to get more wood. If I were to turn because you're still British. It was extra oomph in that woe. I feel like I channeled a bit of Crash Bandicoot. When he goes, whoa! Let's get some water up here. Camera bit left. Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. Did he just... Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the shaders. The shaders make my skin just disappear. I came down here for more trapdoors. But I don't know how many I need. I don't like that. No, come up with a better name than that. No, you do. No, I really don't. I really don't like that. Yes. To answer your question, Abolish, it wasn't really a question, it was more of a statement. The Owen's Juice training arc, I think has left the station. Because I could sit and review what Sandwich Lord taught me and get pressies down and then spend ages on Hoplite to get my 1.9 plus skills down and then get the timings down. And at the end of it, what would I have achieved? I would get a coin. I'd get a coin. Of which I have about 7 from my time with the company. Or I could spend that time building SMPs which like touch people's hearts and makes them feel like valued and excited and a bunch of stuff. You got banned from flying your first MCC? No, that was just, I didn't get, oh, that looks kind of, damn, that looks cool with the shaders. 7, I've got a participation coin. Okay, fine, I'll get out all the coins I have. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Sorry, I lost track of them.
Being the nerf is way more fun though, there's way less pressure, and then anytime I do make it to dodge bolt I get totally underestimated and people forget that I'm actually not too bad at that particular game.
I bet. You're awful. Sorry, I couldn't hear you while I was looking. I have to look behind my recipe for disaster trophy. And then... Oh, there they are. I'm just showing chat. There's nothing wrong with that. This is one I got for being gay. This is another one I got for being gay. Why do I have 2 of these? What? Huh? Why do I have 2 gay ones? I guess if you're bi, you get 2. Okay. It makes sense. It's on brand. That's a special one. We'll save that one. I think you should keep doing a training arc. I was saying if you fully commit to a training arc, it would be fun. It would be fun unless it didn't do well, in which case it would suck. This is Twitch Rivals. I think this is this the participation one that you were talking about? DMs? Uh-oh. One moment. This is one that I got for season 2, which I did not take part in, but I was with the company, so you just get it. Some of these aren't... Michaela, this isn't gloating because I literally haven't ever won an MCC. This is season 1 because I worked with the company. And then this one is my most prized possession. Why do you have special cases? Scott just had like a bunch of these cases left over in his house, and when he was moving, he was like, does anyone want them? And I went, I want them! I have a bunch of coins that are sitting around doing nothing, and I want them to have nice little cases. This one is for my time working in Nox Crew. And if we do this, and then we spin it, it's got everybody's names. And right... Where is it? Oh, did I miss the boat for my name to be on this one? I don't think so. Eloise. Oh, there I am. Hold on. There I am. And then here is Eloise down here. I should have got one for 2021, but I signed up a week after they shipped them out for 2021. Alas. Never mind. Yeah, and then trophies, you know, you've got the Recipe for Disaster and Craftmaster. And then this I got this in San Diego from the MOBA, and then this I won at a Twitch event. I hate me too right now, by the way, if that's any consolation. DMs. Oh, whoa, from lots of different people. Whoa! Oh no, testings now? I thought it was at 9! Wah! Back to the shore and sleep.
Whoa, so humble.
Whoa, so humble. That's it, chat. That's all you get for today. So sorry. Okay, and then I've also got a DM from Michaela. Oh, don't unfollow me. That'd be really... Oh, don't do that. Okay, let's raid into... Oh, Amy's watching... Oh, the San Diego schedule just dropped. Sick. Okay, there's so much happening right now. I've got to go do a test. I'll see you all very soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, where we'll finish the mob farm. Thanks for joining me. It's been a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. Wish me best of luck with testing. I hope it goes well. Bye.